does again. Hopefully there won't be scuff. We'll find out in a moment. I'm booting back up Monster Hunter, and we'll find out. Cross our fingers, pray to our Angebus. Pray to Scampus. We'll see if we have low res poly shit. 25 are alive. Oh my god. At the moment, there's 249,000 people watching Monster Hunter Wild streams and or streaming Monster Hunter Wilds. Elden Ring has just over 40,000. Might be wishful thinking, but it looks like stuff is populating faster. Come on, game, please work. I want to play it. I want to enjoy the game. I want to have fun. What Minecraft mod is this? Dude, Minecraft has better graphics than this depending on how the game loads. I'm dealing with scuff tonight, Thalen. Dealing with all the scuff. Black Bear at night. Dude, load times for this game are long. Yeah, I had to restart my PC. I had to restart my PC because the game was so scuffed that I was like, okay, let me switch to Elden Ring. But Elden Ring wouldn't even load properly. Like the game itself wouldn't load properly. And I tried starting it like 3 times. I'm like, okay, let me restart my PC. And then my PC wouldn't restart properly. So I actually had to hard shut down my PC to restart it. The game is loading. The glowiness behind my character is the game. But been dealing with audio issues all day for this game. Dealing with this low res poly shit. Look at this. Look at this like PS1 type poly or res type stuff. Stream Elements was late. The low poly res is hysterical. I'm only like half upset about it. I mean, at the moment we're going with Minecraft mod. Right, at least Gappus is with me. The armor sets have been top tier. Hopefully it's better now.
How many years has it been since I met Nata? At first, he wasn't interested in anything. Just sad. Eventually, he came out of his shell, but you could see he was still holding so much in. I don't want him to think we're not on his side, but I'm afraid that he's rushing into this too soon.
Dude, they actually gave Monster Hunter a story arc. Like an actual story.
Something's going on at the camp.
Do you still punch the tree to get food? I mean, you never have in Monster Hunter.
Oh dear. They must be telling us to follow them. Allow me.
Ah, so compared to
Greetings to you.
Minecraft.
Sorry that we got off on the wrong foot.
The nose foam. Really? They're robbing you blind, lady.
My baby! Do whatever they say.
You Hoimon wide.
Let's follow them. I'm sure they're harmless. Or I hope so. They're gathering honey.
It's been doing that the whole time, too.
I'm sorry for losing my cool back there, but that was a bona fide late anthro-duodecimic groveling idol. Once I knew they were holding Marianne hostage, I was powerless to resist. Oh, but I was worried about our other supplies too. Look at that. They're everywhere.
Dude, they say they're everywhere. I don't see any of these guys. Oh, they're there, over there.
Big danger bad. No go near. We big squish.
Hey, look at them.
Shuma mushroom.
They're foraging for mushrooms.
Look, more low polyris. Low polyris is so funny.
They really get around.
Really get around.
That structure looks ancient. I wonder how long ago it was built.
Yeah, I'm thinking whenever we finish with this quest, with struggle busted through this quest graphically, Yeah, speaking of Minecraft, look good. We're going to switch to Elden Ring.
Yay!
Oh, this is
It's it
beautiful.
was working decently, and then like they did a hot fix patch, and my game broke apparently.
You come too.
I guess we go in here.
Ha-ha! Now we feel humblings, for this is our great Wyvir. Wyvir, our city.
Look at this shit.
I
None of the
mean, this
audio's
forest
matching up.
belongs to us
Nothing's
Wildlings.
loading
What
in.
What
lies
an
and
unusual eldritch tongue they speak. And yet it feels so fresh and relevant. Greetings, friend. We mean you no harm. Would you give us back our tiny house?
We no give back. We have claimed it as tribute. But we make deal us, okay? A great menace is making the troubles by our honey mountain. Its pink fur is big, stylish, and cool, but its gases are of a stinkinacious variety. Chase away big menace, and in our generosities, we shall return your puny hovel.
Pink fur. You think it's a Congalala?
I'm gonna have to fight a big pink ape that throws his poo at me.
Eric mentioned seeing Congalalas in the south of the forest.
Of course, dude, I'm always being a good cat pillow. What are
They've
you talking
certainly got no
about?
shortage of them back west.
Sekiro flashbacks,
And now,
yes.
we know there's a healthy population
Yes,
here, too.
Sekiro flashbacks. Where do you think Sekiro got it from?
Where do you think the Woodwoods learned to speak our language? They have a very colorful vocabulary. I think she meant tribute. You know, payment for us to be here. Do you hear that?
Something snoring. Move as quietly as you can.
Yep, Congalala. they're like little tribes. They're like little tribal palicos. They like its fur, so they're trying to shred its fur and pull its fur out of its body while the thing is sleeping. Yes. They're like little tribesmen. They had it in Monster Hunter World also. Yes, it did just shit on everyone. It literally just shit on everyone.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick. Can't move.
Jump to the side of the Ujima. Pretty much. No, it's a very stinky thing. This weapon has perfect block or perfect dodge attributes that you can enter into a hyper mode from perfect dodging.
You can carve materials off of small monsters as well.
The lag! Getting the beat down due to lag. You hate to see it. Oh, it looks like it'd be a ton of fun if they could fix lag. People are saying there wasn't this kind of an issue in, what you call it? The beta, so it could just be that they need to hotfix it. But yeah, after this quest is done, we're going to go over to Elden Ring.
I've mounted it. You did it!
Oh, it's dead. They have made hunts significantly easier by giving you those like critical attacks whenever you break a monster apart. That mega attack where I just fly through the thing hitting it 20,000 times? That's new to this game. It's gonna make part breakers so broken. Also makes you curious on how Greatsword's gonna do with that. Oh look, you hit the monster one time, you broke apart. Now you can do a critical attack. It's gonna take nothing for Greatswords to do that. Same with hammers. Hammers are probably gonna be able to one-hit KO monsters.
heard all about your great exploitations in driving off the Pink Menace.
Then maybe he has to work for the Major Order?
What can you tell us about the other monsters in the forest? Ever seen a big white monster come through?
White monster? White monster? You don't mean that nightmarish creature? Many times
I
it
like
has
how this
shiny
thing is called
rock-like
Plum
wings,
Peach.
too. It shows up when the sky falls out. Very scarifying.
When the sky falls out?
Yes, yes, sky falls. Menace
Hello
comes.
there, Risk of Gaming. Hope you're having yourself a fantastic day.
Where did you learn our language? You speak it so
Or
well.
night. Or whatever time it is for you.
Oh, you are most perceptious. I indeed am the greatest Wud linguiniest in the forest. We have spoken your tongue since times of old, when we served as water purifiers. However, that is no longer. Today we use your speech for transactioning with the desert folk.
Oh, so you have contact with the people of Kunafa?
Yes, they pay tribute to enter the forest, and we grant them passage.
They give us the
Generous,
booty.
yes?
We give them passage.
Can we have our
Should
puny
take a nap.
hovel back
You
now?
should have taken a nap. You were up at like
But
5:30
of
for the
course,
Zenless Zone
friend,
Zero live
the Woodward's
cast
forest
thing.
is now your forest too. Here's too many lopsided transactions between us. You have any pelts to trade?
What if we offered you, say, a Doshakama pelt? Brown fur, big fangs, ridges on its forehead?
Brown pelts? Big no. Fur is rough. And besides, brown fur everywhere. No need. Too many in our forest now. Them and their big kahuna. Ooh, you don't want to get messy with
Joe's
that
asleep until
one.
like 12 tomorrow. Did you always get way into
I
streams?
suppose we'll be going then.
Until our next wheelings and dealings.
Yeah, I'm hoping they hotfix patch this game, like in the next 12 hours. Cause it's a bit rough right now.
So, the Doshakama must be traveling in a pack, and they have a leader. In numbers, monsters become emboldened, and with a strong-willed leader?
We'd better follow up.
Yeah, let's head back to camp.
Oh, you're back. Good. We've been managing here, but now that base camp is up and running, little problems
I'll
are
remain
cropping up
so.
left and right. Might be good
I
to see
try
if anyone needs
grinding a
hand,
little bit for
but
those
that's what us
magma
hunters are
weapons.
here
They
for,
do not
right?
want to drop.
I don't suppose it would hurt to see what people need while we continue our Doshakama investigation.
I used all my item discovery up shit. I used all of it, man. Figure Volcano Manor should take me the night to clear out. Probably am doing that if this game isn't patched tomorrow afternoon. Do this tomorrow afternoon also. I noticed that I have it almost
Supplies.
as upgraded as my
Yeah,
current weapon.
thanks.
The fact that it doesn't have that sweep attack for its heavy attack, I actually am not a fan of because I use that when I'm fighting multiple enemies. Like, that sweep I'm using is so useful. Yeah. Like, I can theoretically see myself using that piece of that freaking thing the entire playthrough. I can see myself doing it. But let's switch games. Yeah, I did upgrade it. I will try using it. It's actually longer. I did compare it. It's actually longer than the Greta P. The Greta P. Yeah, it has the same basic attack, different heavy attack. So that's good. No, Elden Ring has no grinding to it. Unless you're telling me I had to grind for those magma weapons, but that's like watching paint dry. Although watching paint dry is probably more entertaining. Yeah, that was 100% right. The only time you have to grind is if there's a specific weapon you want. That's like, see, this is what I'm talking about. The game won't load properly, and I don't know why. I don't know how to fix this, guys. I don't know why it's doing this. Yeah. But I can't do it because I can't see where the friggin' menu is. I can't adjust it outside the game. It won't let me alt tab out. That's the thing. There's something going wrong with how the game is starting. Like, it's not letting me alt tab out either. So the game's just not running properly. Nope, that didn't work. Alt enter's not doing anything. Changing the resolution's not doing anything. Okay, I can click out of the game now. When I click out of the game, it briefly fixes it, but then it goes back. Like, it failed to load the game properly. Because here's the thing. It still says that, like, it's... I don't know what's going on. It could have been the graphics card update or the video driver. My video driver updated today. I don't know what's causing the issues with Monster Hunter Wilds. Like, Monster Hunter Wilds, they even put in, like, best performance mode, and it's still being jacked. But it's this... From this screen, it's like it's maximizing this size to be everything. Yeah, it's an NVIDIA card. See, NVIDIA. Ugh! Why? Turn it off in the video settings. Being a pain in my ass is what it's been. Oh, it has this resolution at 3840 for some reason. By 2160. So it's doing it. It's not scaling it. Thank you, Alan. I am done with technology. Thank you. There we go. See, I learned something, or Taurus learned something. We all learned something. Major win, man. Yeah, I noticed instead of having this side swipe, that the Godskin Stitcher. Well, one, it's a little bit longer. It has even more reach. It's even a longer poke. But it's all the pokes. And that's charged heavies are double stabs. Like, I can use it, but it's a plus 17 versus a plus 15, you know? So if I get it just a little bit stronger, like I could probably use it for Lindell and be perfectly fine. I forget if there's an accessory that increases item drop rate. Cause I was killing those two and this thing. Well, can't he drop his whip? Really? There's no chance for him to drop the magma whip. Okay, now my brightness settings are jacked for this. Dude, it fucked up all my settings, didn't it? Really? Okay. Quest reward. Got it. I went a little too hard on the brightness there. I mean, I might use the magma whip. I forget if it's strong or not. Why would I assume the dagger talisman is for backstabbing stuff? Just a guess. All crits deal bonus damage. Welcome back, Mana. We have changed games over because, well, couldn't deal with Monster and Wild bullshit. Dude, you have such good friends. They're always feeding you. Ah, that hug had some reach to it, man. That hug had quite a bit of reach. I get lonely, Thalen. I'm getting all the hugs right now, man. Hey, there's where the Somber Smithing Stone 7 was. Absolute win. Do another upgrade for that talisman. Are 8 and 9 in that tower? Because if they're not in the tower, then I've probably already collected them. 8's from the Exploding Beetle just aside. Okay. For your Philly cheesesteak and cheese fries? Nice! That's right, you can actually get Philly cheesesteaks, you lucky bastard.
Aren't you precocious? We rarely receive visitors to the Volcano Manor without invitation. Fascinating. And not unlike another guest we had long ago. So, tarnished. Have you ever harbored doubts about the burden of
Oh, no, we got an ad
guilt
coming in a minute.
and ramblings of the fingers? If you have, why not join the Volcano Manor and fight with us? Rise with us
I might have picked up
against
9.
the Erd Tree. Your decision is most welcome. Now you belong to the Volcano Manor family. The drawing room lies down the hall. Make yourself comfortable. I am Tanith, the proprietress of this house. An honor to have you. The drawing room. Use the key.
Say I should try the Great Spears. I thought about doing Vike Spear, but none of them really scale with Faith that well. And none of them are infusible. But next couple of levels I'll put into Dex, that way I can see what an attack pattern looks like for them. Wow! That guy really didn't try to fight back. You are subbed.
That horrendous serpent. Praetor Rykard.
Oh, it must be nighttime, because this guy only shows up at night.
You're tarnished. Here to put the demigods to the sword. Then please, kill the great serpent. The one that devoured Praetor Rykard. I left the serpent-slaying spear in the Lord's chamber. Worthy tarnished. Brandish the spear and run him through. The great serpent. That unspeakable monstrosity. Praetor Rykard's ambitions, though blasphemous, marked him a worthy sovereign, but they were reduced to gluttonous depravity once he gave himself to the serpent. Whatever that thing is, it is no longer Praetor Rykard. Someone must spare him.
Hello again, brave Tarnished. It is a shame that I did not beckon you here with my own hand, but I am pleased that we meet again. Here at the Volcano Manor, under Lady Tanith's
Man, lady,
guidance,
you got some bag
you
issues.
tread the path of valor.
She's so hunched
Brave
over.
Tarnished, under Lady Tan.
You. What in heaven's name are you doing here? The Volcano Manor is a pit of recusants who spit at grace and hunt our own kind. I hope you understand the weight of my words. Well, as long as you understand what you're saying. I thought you were tarnished, bred by virtue.
She definitely
Perhaps
has her.
playing that
She's,
part
yep.
led you to your doubts, I wonder. But know that the path you walk is blasphemy and leads only to a miserable death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that. This blasphemous path. Before you consider. Before you consider.
So if I go over here, maybe I didn't get the Somber 9. I think I did. I know sometimes at nighttime a boss appears here. Merchant's here, so the boss isn't here. I forget how to get the guys to spawn. I can't remember it just being random. Yep. You can actually tell based on how they shimmer. I think you said this was the 9 is by here. Or the other bridge. Other grace is closer. Oh, it's gonna be another beetle. There he is. There we go, 3 more upgrades. You may have done it a few times. You know, just a couple. You made it just a couple times, Dallin. I know I'm an overachiever with my games. I play a lot of games. You play one game to absolute completion. Both respectable options, I feel like. Ah, you're Taurus with the re-gifted Prime. Or with the Prime sub, yes. You're really good so far. Sekiro is like a rhythm game. It's a major like if you think about it, like a rhythm game that goes a lot smoother. I feel like.
Well, I took you for no matter it. Lay out your own.
Remember everything. There you go. Dude, that intelligence scaling. Oh my god, that intelligence scaling. 230. It's probably the highest intelligence scaling weapon in the game. Here he is. It's the beginning area of the game. Should have fought him a lot sooner. If you're going to do a bow run, he is pretty much essential to kill. I would do a bow run of this game. It would be a challenge and a half, but I think I could pull off a bow run in this game. Spirit summons would have to be allowed, though. So this guy that I'm taking out, he can actually help you in an early game area. You were up early, man. You were up early today. Infected with kitten's disease, one makes you think talking third person. What if he is infected? How will you save him? How will you help him if he's infected? Ah, boss is here. What? I was fighting another boss. I'm fighting hidden bosses, guys. What's going on? Is there a voice for you pineapple on pizza? What kind of cruel bastard would do that? He's trying to inject. It's an oral injection. He's trying to make you eat pineapple on pizza. Hey, at least it's not a suppository. Well, I'm not strong enough to take on that one yet. Holy crap. That one hurt, the killing one. Dude, it'll only hurt a little bit.
Did you read the letter left for you? That is the task. You will be competent if you are low, but you must leave this. This is a war. We have no place for the meek, nor the... You've completed your... I am pleased. Now you are a recusant true, and a full-fledged member of the Volcano Manor.
A little pineapple on pizza has only killed half the people who eat it.
Never forget that the recusant fights to tread the path of the champion. The way is tainted, but for this very reason, it is the true path to valor. Now you are a... I am pleased.
So, you've blooded your sword in the hunt. Then I shall introduce myself once more. Banal. A recusant, just like you. Recusants have particular battle arts, styled to our methods of slaughter. Why not add some to your repertoire?
Well,
Hey man, don't be forcing vaccines on people. That ain't cool.
Have you any strange something beyond the wall? Oh, fine. It just isn't possible.
Damn it, why can't I just Margaret Shackle? Maybe a tech couple we draw the line of vaccinations. I mean, where else would we draw the line? Could've sworn there was an illusory wall somewhere here. Now it's time for sleepy. Yeah. Have a good night. There it is. I can't remember Perfumer Carmen actually being like a legit spirit summon. I won! That was such a hard fight. That was such a hard fight, guys, fighting that Bloodhound Knight.
Brave Tarnished, what is your business here? I'm afraid this is not a guest room. What's that peculiar look upon your face? Goodness, am I still a serpent? Oh, how dreadful. How dreadful indeed. Oh, forgive my distress. I ought to be thanking you for treating me as usual. Despite this appearance, Brave Tarnished, this is my true form. My real name is Zarias.
I mean, it explains
Please
why he
forgive
had
the
back
deception.
problems.
Do understand. This duplicity is my own doing. Lady Tanith speaks no falsehoods. And the Volcano Manor is just as it seems.
What's that
Lady
slithering?
Tanith is my mother.
What was it
I am
you? Cause
told
you're
I
a
was born
snake.
by the grace of a glorious king. That my mother cherishes this form I inhabit. I am proud of what I am. But people are cruel. If they saw my true form, they wouldn't speak to me. And so I assume a guise when seeking new recruits. But you are not like the rest. My serpentine form a secret. Now I share the secret. Please keep them safe. My serpent a secret. Now I share. Please keep them.
So the question is, do I leave Volcano Manor and take that way to Lydell? Or do I go over here and go through Lydell normally? Make my way towards Volcano Manor. I think we go this way. Or we can come from right here. The only thing I'm missing is the Great Hammer. But I don't take the main elevator. Was not expecting that enemy right there. Was not expecting to turn the corner and see an omen killer. I think I usually find that talisman. Okay, these are catacombs, so we use our holy blade. I might just use upgrade both of the rare stocks, and you do it when I'm lazy. I'll switch, like the Asher Wars. Never mind, there are demi-humans in here. Apparently, this Clean Rot sword, the Clean Rot Knight sword, is like the best rapier in the game. I saw something that was doing tier lists. And I'm saying I'm getting them to drop all over the place. We're supposed to have a really low drop rate. Face tanking at its finest. Be honest, I wasn't entirely sure what was Nami and what wasn't. I just didn't feel like dealing with it. Something tells me that having fought Perfumer Trisha, and she didn't do anything, that if I summon Perfumer Trisha, she still won't do anything. Also, I just realized my PNG model is broken. Let me go and fix that. Just looked over and realized it wasn't moving. It hasn't been moving. Dude, I'm batting 1,000 with shit tonight. Monster Hunter Wild's not working. Nvidia's being Nvidia. Elden Ring giving me problems. Now my PNG model stops working. All of this stuff. All of it. Oh, I've been to the Sage's Cave before. Confused for a second if I've ever been like, oh, this is out of the way. This looks no, I found it. It's hidden, but it's hidden, like hidden in a way that I always find it anyway. Because there's the one with 50,000 illusory walls and 2 different bosses because it has a fake boss. This is your real reason for Marcus Shackle is this place right here. Imagine one of these four chests was a trap chest that just teleported you away. Dude, there's a lot of claw weapons in this game for me to have not used any. Damn! I've had problems with that guy before. And there's no Stake America. There's no Stake America in this place. Really? They make you run through the whole thing every time. I'm just curious how strong a holy water potion is, or bomb is, rather. $1,500 damage, and they don't get to respawn. Potions in this bombs in this game might actually be potent. Was not expecting 1,500 damage from a holy bomb. Oh, you have a good night, man. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. We'll try Monster Hunter Wilds again tomorrow afternoon. Hopefully there'll be a patch. Revenge acquired. No, to fight the real boss. The invisible Black Knight Assassin, I forgot about that. That's why you buy the Beast Repellent Torch, because it can, or the Sentry, does the wait, do I have the Sentry Torch? I don't have a Sentry Torch. Shit. That's obnoxious. Dude, Gated Sellsword is carrying me so hard right now. Because I forgot to make sure I get the sentry torch. I completely forgot that was a thing. Completely forgot about this gimmick fight. God damn it. Caden Sellsword kind of just soloed that fight. He hard carried me, man. I feel bad. That is the definition of a hard carry. Alright, so next time we get to a shrine or point of grace thingamajig, uh, we can have 22 decks, which means we can actually utilize the Great Spear. See if it's all it's cracked up to be. Hi, Melina. I haven't talked to you at all.
The Erd Tree is close. Only a little further till the foot of the Erd Tree. And the accord is fulfilled. It takes me back. I was born at the foot of the Erd Tree, where Mother gave me my purpose. Though now, everything is lost to me. I have to ascertain for myself the reason for which I live, burned and bodiless.
Bye, Ronnie. I mean, Melina. So it's got the same reach as a Greater Stock. The swing speed is ever so slightly slower. Not much, but it's only a 3-hit combo instead of like a 5. Huh. The range on the heavy attack is nice. I like that. I can see myself using it. I can give it a try. If I have the upgrade materials for it. It's always if I have the upgrade materials. Ain't that always the case? Dude, so here's the thing, Rob. I was playing it this afternoon and it was fine, and then they hotfix patched it, and then it stopped working right for me. So now I need to wait for them to patch it again, so that way it can work again for me. Like, if you go back and take a look, it was like low poly res stuff because nothing was loading in properly, invisible floors because it wasn't loading the bridge in, so people were walking on air. Small monsters were hitting me because they weren't loaded in, but the game was registering them as being there. PS1 style graphics, audio desynced by like 5 to 10-second delays. It it was pretty bad. I feel like Lone Sex just landed. I bitch smacked him across the face with my Greater P. And he's like, oh. You actually know how to fight. Never mind, I'm sorry. My bad. I mistook you for somebody who didn't know how to fight me. But yeah, things were going so bad in Monster Hunter. Uh, just game loading properly wise, that at one point in a quest, I thought the game hard locked me. And that it was impossible to proceed because it wouldn't let me abandon the quest. And my people were stuck in an invisible wall in a section where I was just watching them walk. And they just couldn't proceed. And after waiting for like 5 minutes, they're able to move because they were stuck because it was waiting to load in the entire next zone before letting them enter the zone. But the whole zone wasn't even loaded properly anyway. So it just looked like the game locked up for like 5 minutes. And what we were thinking was right, Rob. Um, you can use the hunting horn, play the songs to buff up, and then call your steed and swap to your other weapon and maintain the buffs. I remember this fight being difficult. That was before I was able to solo him without worry. See, I was able to hunt a monster of sorts there. Godfrey is kind of a monster who relied on his own strength and didn't like cut off his own arm and make it a dragon. Because that would be random and weird. Isn't Shieldcraft supposed to be actually like really strong on Great Shields? I overpowered? I mean, I don't feel overpowered. I'm liking the Holy Order more and more. Huh. When you use the weapon art to actually imbue your sword with holy, enemies can't respawn. Interesting. I did not realize that up to this point. Like, I have been infusing my weapons with holy for how long, and I didn't realize it. You know, I should see if that Great Spear takes somber stones. If it does, I'll use it. I mean, I looked at it, I liked its attack pattern. Might as well use it.
Well, I took you for no matter. It's lay out your own.
That's regular smithing stones. Unfortunate. More spelunking I shall go. Well, it's not one of those levels that has the hidden passageway down. I think I recognize this level. I thought I killed the enemy. It was one of those things where the greater rapier, yeah, the great rapiers couldn't hit him. I think these zombies stopped coming. That guy killed me at least like 10 times first time I came through here. First time playing this game, that guy killed me at least 10 times. Maybe I just found my new favorite weapon. Or weapon category. It's so nice that they make it so those crabs can hurt each other. That is oh so nice. Alright, well, the Point of Grace was right next to the boss room. Try to think, how do I approach this? Do I heal up and then make my way there? I'm like, it's like 5 feet away. We'll just go there. At least got a level out of doing this place. God, this game looks beautiful. Just admiring the landscape for a moment. Why was I thinking there was a random worm enemy around here? I'm pretty sure I missed a warm boss over there by the Misbegottens. Ah, he's going to despawn. Or is he? I'm going to beat him as the sun comes up. As the sun rises, the night falls. That's how we do that. I mean, the soft cap is 40 for a stat. The hard cap is 60, isn't it? In this game? Am I remembering that right? Could increase my mind, or I could increase my dex. I feel like if we put our mind to 30, and then it'll be solid for like the game. Damage stats it's 80, and vitality it's 60. Okay. Because I remember I usually put myself at 40 vitality by the end of the game, but 60 is not a bad number to go for. And damage stats is 80 is a lot higher than I thought. A lot higher than I thought. So we have plenty to go for faith.
Bok, this seems ready to make a jump. Oh, please.
checkpoint to see if I can find the worm or if I'm like going crazy in my mind. A faith 40 dex. Okay. So we still have a ways to go on our faith then. .38 mod is enough for max flask to fill. Yeah, I was thinking of going like 60 vitality, 40 mind, and then I guess 80 faith, and then put points into dex. But for now, put my mind to 30, then put my vitality to 50. Should be good for now, if I do it that way. .40 dex will be max casting speed. Ooh, maybe I should focus on dex first then. Just for the faster casts. I always forget that dex affects cast speed. Always forget about that. I mean, if I had that dex affects cast speed, makes like a strength faith or strength intelligence build feel not as good inherently. feel like there's a cave right around here. There we go. Means you're more melee usually. I mean, I'm more melee anyway, so maybe it wouldn't be bad for my playstyle. Although, that Flame of the Fell God, pretty OP. Let's say, if you can't tell, it's kind of my favorite spell so far. Especially for your fire ice build. Ooh, that sounds dirty. Sounds like a dirty setup. I like it. Well, that that works, I guess. I don't know how they didn't hear that giant explosion, but let's do it again. If I didn't run forward, I don't think that other guy would have turned around. You know, I'm thinking more and more about if I were to do a challenge run in this game of using bows only, what would be my rules and stipulations? I think it could be fun to do in this game. Because, like, I would still allow myself to use summons. There's certain fights where I feel like the fight is designed around the summon system. Yeah, that was exactly what it is. Hey, I saw there was a hole in your chest. Maybe a fireball would help. I mean, when I saw how much damage I was doing to it, I was like, oh, okay, this fight is just already over. I know I need to go through that area. I also remember not usually liking that area. Okay, I love how, like, this weapon has such a long reach to it that NPCs don't input read to the fact that they have to dodge. And they just eat the attacks because they're so far range that is not registering as being close enough on their end. That's the only explanation because they just don't bother dodging. Well, they dodge once and let me just spam attack them. Yes! The ones that try and run in and attack anyway, yeah, they die real fast to counter damage. If there's a talisman that increases counter damage, I would use it. There is, if I just haven't gotten to it with section work to get it yet. You know I don't have that much equip load. I'm surprised how many attacks I could just run through and eat without flinching. There was nothing useful over there. For all of that curse, there was nothing useful in that section. At all. At least I could shred those guys. I didn't check the wall over there. There, I got hugged. Dude, I'm getting hugged a lot tonight. I'm always weak to hugs. Dude, I got hugged like 4 times tonight. If not more. Super weak to hugs tonight. Oh look, they were nice and dyed my clothes green. Actually, these robes look pretty awesome in green. I wasn't minding that coloring. Kind of remember something about jumping over here. So about scaling this wall that there's an item. They also couldn't find the worm. Yeah, it can't be that important. Weak to hugs. Oh, hey there, Vex. I'm trying to stay conscious. How are you? Ultra Kill's supposed to be a really fun game. Very fast paced. How'd you like it? Yay or nay? Do you approve? Die by V2 256 times every BMV1 first fight. Fuck on Coco. It's like a shooter based rhythm game almost, something like that. I hydrated just like you said. It saved me. Thank you, Vex. Your call to hydrate was just what was right needed right there. Barely got out of that alive. See, that's kind of backseat gaming we need. I was ready for revenge hugs. Dude, I'm always ready for revenge hugs. Do it. Face Gabriel. I have faith in you. See, I've never played Ultra Kill. I just know it's really hard, really fast pace, and like pure adrenaline. Hello there, Mr. Joe Johnson of the YouTubes. Hope you're having yourself a fine day, evening, whatever time it is where you are at. It's about 3 a.m. over here. We're going strong. Well, we're staying conscious, which is as strong as we can be right now. A real YouTube user, potentially, they might be trying to solicit me scam art, but right now, the fact that they said hi bro with an emote makes me think that they're a legit YouTuber. A legit YouTube viewer. My hopes are high. So don't let me down, Joe Johnson. So, thank you. I try to be entertaining. Is what being a streamer is about. To be really good at video games or really terrible at video games, but be entertaining either way. I sometimes am both very good and very bad simultaneously. You never know what you're gonna get here. Just know it's gonna be something. I am very good at being hugged by enemies. This is true. Enemies are like, look, all I want to do is give you a hug and break your rib cage in half. And I'm like, you know what? I could use the hug. Oh, thank you, Lanty. I'm trying to stay awake. It is 3 a.m. right now. We're in the loopy hours for me. Where if I sound like I'm drunk, I am just that sleep deprived at the moment. Yes, Linty. 3 a.m. right now. 2:58 a.m. to be precise. Yeah. Dude, Snake Lady's got the best hugs. For real. Also, I forgot that that NPC existed. So I was kind of really scared when they showed up. As I was fighting the golem. I completely forgot that person existed. Oh my god. But you know what? We just take things in stride. But at the same time, yeah. Heck yeah. And just think, if I'm that good at 3 a.m. when I'm struggling to stay awake, just think how good I am in the middle of the afternoon. I've never even looked at that rapier. In all my playthroughs of the base game, I think I've only been over here like once. It's a Scarlet Rot Rapier that you can infuse. So you could have a rot poison combo on this rapier if you wanted to. If you were doing like an arcane playthrough, you could do like a poison rot combo and then have talismans that like increase the damage output when you poison a rotten enemy. Just do all the DOTs to drain enemies' health bars. That's what I would do with that weapon. If I was thinking about using that weapon, I would be like, yo, all the DOTs. Just all of them. Yeah, all that take damage. Because I know that there is a helmet that put makes your head like a giant mushroom that increases your damage output whenever you poison an enemy, I think. And then there's an accessory you can get that will do the same for rot when you rot an enemy. So those two stack with each other. Oh, either will get the buff on both.
Ah, look who we have here. How delightful to meet a familiar face, even after departing the Round Table hold. I've been doing
Yeah, but
some reading
poison
of my
would.
own since then, actually,
Rot doesn't
and will
scale with
happily pass
anything,
it
I
on
don't
to you.
think.
I'm yet to find the noble gold mask. I suppose he'll be closer to the Erd Tree. The path ahead might be perilous. Since departing, how little it is, May the golden orb.
Oh, my night's coming to an end here soon, Vex. Gotta kick myself that I couldn't find. I could have sworn there was a giant worm mini boss like right in this area, and I didn't find it. And now I'm starting to think that it never actually existed. And I'm just misremembering. I've been having a few moments like that. See the black wet blade? But I know tomorrow afternoon is gonna be up in the air. Tomorrow afternoon, I'm either going to play this, or I'm going to play Monster Hunter Wilds. It depends on if there's a patch for Monster Hunter Wilds to fix what it broke. I'm kind of low-key really upset that like it was working fine, and then it updated, and then it doesn't work anymore that well anymore. There's probably another camp exactly like this one. Now I'm just misremembering the location of the worm enemy. Ow. Like, here's how you know I'm too tired. I just realized I forgot to level up, and I have like 80,000 souls on me. Or runes. That's how you know I'm getting too tired, guys. which means I'm gonna go to sleep. I I purposely skipped that because that's the end of Patch's quest line. So I'm going to finish up that castle when I finish up once I finish Volcano Manor. That I did on purpose. We'll finish up Volcano Manor next time we play. Probably tomorrow afternoon. Because I don't see Monster Hunter being patched in the next 12 hours. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.